The weakest die and the strongest live. Okay, look, there's somebody I know. I'm going to go into specifics, but this person, okay, they're weak. They're mentally pathetic. They're like in their 40s to near 50s. This person, they can't take care of themselves. They need their they need their mother to do everything. They rely on their siblings to do everything for them, to feed them, to get food for them, to go to the grocery store for them. They came to a country where they can't speak the native tongue, and it's a sham. They don't want to adapt. They don't want to challenge themselves, go out of their social circle, to learn, to get a job, to meet new people, to create connections. They're just sitting in their little victimhood, and they just are relying on other people. They're so codependent on other people. It's just fucking pathetic. It pisses me off. And it pisses me off more because we live in a world where we're fortifying weakness. We're rewarding weakness sometimes. And I'm not saying that, like, I'm not bashing, veterans who went and served in war and they now have disabilities and they need to be on programs or get help. No, like, all power to them. Look, like I said, this is not an absolute, and there's great parts of life, and I totally am in support of parts of the world and societies and governments where they have, infrastructures and programs to help people who need the help. I'm all for that. But the problem is that the double-edged sword of that is you have these weak people that are contributing nothing. They're contributing nothing. Dead weight. Zero. Nada. The opposite of, you look at them, you're like, wow, you're really the pinnacle. You're truly the pinnacle of a humankind. What a great role model. Just sit on your ass all day. And this person that I'm discussing, they're so pathetic that if their family members were to give them an ultimatum, like, okay, look, you got to get your life together. We're going to stop helping you. They're so narcissistic and manipulative that what they've done in the past is they just start to be sick or pretend to be sick. Okay. And they also have an illness, and they use that illness as a means to manipulate their loved ones. So for example, this person will stop eating food for a day, for 2 days. And because this person also has an illness, it becomes even more amplified. And so the next time they get on the phone with their family member, they're like, oh, I can't do anything. I'm shaking. I can't even get out of bed. And it's just like, bro, in the real world, the way that would just get settled, like all this BS drama around this person, you would just die off. The weakest die and the strongest live. You would just die off. Rightfully so. You serve nothing. You're doing nothing for the people around you and for the world. That pisses me off. These are the kinds of people that are going to drag you down. Fucking piece of shit. So yeah, sometimes this nothing's perfect, and I'm not here trying to criticize the world or say the world should be like this or that. I'm probably the last person who should be, in a calling the shots if we're going to be talking about like what should be done politically. I don't know. I don't have the answers, but I'm just venting a bit and ranting. And look, in the real world, you don't want to be that kind of person. Even if there is infrastructures to support you for being weak, even if your family members are going to support you for being weak, bro, that's fucking pathetic. Grow the fuck up. Enough is enough, man. That's so disgusting. You want to be a 50-year-old person? I don't give a shit what your what your illness is. I know that sounds a little insensitive, but come on. Most of us, if you're watching this right now, you probably have your limbs, probably have a stable internet connection. You're blessed. You're blessed in 90% of the world. So shut the fuck up and get off your ass and do something, man. The weakest die, the strongest live. And even though we live in a society where it does support the weak, strive to be as strong as you can. That's it. Now fuck off.